Yoo-hoo, boys! It's me, your old friend Tommy Lahren, and I'm auditioning to become the new full-time host of the Nothing More show. These are the bonus episodes of the Not Even a Show, and I'm just so excited that I can't even wipe this shit-eating grin off my face. And it's also because I eat shit. But anyways, let's talk about the episode this week. And anyways, let's talk about the episode this week. We got a real banger for you. It's a real shit show. And holy crap, is this ever a good one. And we have this very special call to ChrisX Radio as we use the Jim Lockwood soundboard, and ChrisX is completely confounded with what's happening. Is that the right word? Yeah, I bet it is. And then also we call Wayne Allyn Root, who's one of the most disgusting pigs on the internet, and we call him as the FapMaster and give him a little bit of a go, and you guys are gonna love it. First though, we give some calls to the man who is featured on the main episode, JJ Mccartney. That's right, there's so much JJ material that it spills over into the bonus episode, just like when you take a crap that's too big and then the water overflows on the toilet from the toilet bowl. But these are great, and you can see what precipitated all of the madness on the main episode. So check it out, guys. Shit. Rocking better shirts than you, loving the JJ crew.
Now, Johnny says, Democrats, yeah. Democrats, be sure and get out and vote on November 7th. Okay? They've changed it up this year. Republicans are voting on the 6th. Democrats are voting on the 7th. Very important that people know this.
Because,
I mean, that way, what you do is you avoid those conflicts at the polling places. Right. That's exactly what they're doing. It's all to prevent any kind of conflict between radical, crazy Democrats and conservative Republicans. So once again, Republicans vote November 6th. Democrats vote November 7th. So tie a string around your finger, you Democrats out there. Remember, November 7th
is when you vote.
Arlo. Oh, it's a joke, Arlo. It's a joke, okay? That's all it is a joke. That's all it is. Just a joke. Okay? Just make sure everybody knows it's a dang, there we go. It's a dang joke. All right. If it were true, it would just be plain silly, wouldn't it? Anyway. Okay, we go to Deanna in Southern California. Hi, Deanna. How are you?
Hi, JJ. I love your shirt.
Oh, yeah. You're so funny. Just hilarious.
Thanks, JJ. I love you. Thanks for saying I'm funny. I'm a big fan.
We're sorry.
Welcome to the Mental Health Hotline.
Would you like to take another retarded test?
If you are obsessive compulsive, press 1 repeatedly. If you are codependent, ask someone to press 2 for you. If you have multiple personalities, press 3, 4, 5, 6. If you are paranoid, we know what you are and what you want. Stay on the line and we'll trace your call. If you're delusional, press 7 and your call will be transferred to the mothership. If you are schizophrenic, listen carefully and a small voice will tell you which number to press. If you are depressive, it doesn't matter which number you press, no one will answer you. If you're dyslexic, press 69696969. If you have a nervous disorder, please fidget with the hash key until the beep. After the beep, please wait for the beep.
How much dirt is in a hole? 3 feet by 6 feet by 6. 108 cubic feet. I'm great at math.
That's right.
Good for him.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the JJ Mccartney Show, and we will be right back.
The JJ McCartney.
30 Show. 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 30 Show
We're going to go to the phones and say hello to the caller. Hello, caller. You are on the JJ Mccartney Show.
Hey, JJ, how's it going?
It's going great. It's going, you know what? It's never, ever better. Did you have something to say?
Yeah, I did. So I was thinking about the upcoming Queen movie.
Oh, okay. What about it?
Well, I really like the music, but I don't know if I can go see it.
Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, right. Boy, you're so damn smart, aren't you? Where were you educated? Okay. Answer the question. Where were you educated?
Which for my bachelor's, master's, or?
Oh yeah. You've got a PhD, all right. Yeah, you got a PhD. I'm sure you can whip it right out of your back pocket. 855-853-5227. Ladies and gentlemen, is there any intelligent life out there? Really? Yeah, he's got a master's and a PhD. Sure he does. That's why he disguises himself, and he's just basically he's a professional bullshitter, paid by George Soros, I'm sure. He probably doesn't even pay him cash. He probably pays him in weed, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, and delivers it to his mother's basement on a weekly basis.
That's what it is.
Let's do this. Yeah. Okay. Caller, hello. It says Rich in Tennessee. What's going on, Rich?
JJ, don't react to this call.
Isn't it lovely? Yep, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that was just my way of reminding everybody that the movie Bohemian Rhapsody is in theaters Friday, the 2nd day of November. And I normally, wouldn't be enthusiastic about seeing a movie that features, Freddie Mercury. But
ChrisX is really tough to get pranks in on because he's super, super aware and he knows my voice very, very well. But we managed to trick him with a soundboard and really confuse him, and you guys are gonna enjoy this, I think, because it features our good friend from the Lock Gang, Mr. Jim Lockwood. Check it out.
Break it down. When you're listening to ChrisX Radio, consider the source. When you're listening to a caller, consider the source. Thank you for the call. Let's go to Quentin listening in Fort Worth. Quentin, thanks for hanging on. Welcome
To the voice of Texas.
Gun control. Gun control.
You want gun control, Quentin?
Are you serious?
I'm asking you a question. What? Thank you for the call, Quentin. I have no idea what Quentin's on, but apparently he's tried to be scary here on Halloween.
I'm asking you a question. What?
We've called Wayne Allen Root once before. He's kind of a well-known guy on the internet, and he's well-known as a real piece of shit, a real piece of crap. But we decided that it would be a good idea for the FapMaster, the man who loves J-O-ing to right-wing radio hosts. We decided it'd be a good idea for him to get a call from the FapMaster. Can I take that again?
We've paid taxes into all the benefits and everything. We can't give those away. We'd be putting our people right on the street.
Well, not only that, Paul, but, don't forget that we've got the most amazing country in the history of the world, and we've got 340 million people here. The rest of the world has another, 7 billion? 7 billion? Don't you think all of them want to come here? Should we let in 7 billion? When does it end?
We can't do that. You know that would destroy our country and our economy and everything else.
All right, Paul, I got to run. Thank you for the call. Appreciate it and agree with every word. Last call of the night, Mike in Tennessee. Mike, last call of the night. You got about 30 seconds. Go.
God bless you, Wayne, for putting yourself on the live stream so we can see a true patriot as well as hear a true patriot. And I like the button, how you got the one button down there. That looks good. You're looking good.
Thank you, sir.
Really good tonight. In fact, I'm known as the FapMaster. I actually call these shows, and I guess batch off to the conservative radio hosts. And yeah, you're a nice looking older man, and I'm getting right.
I think he's going down a road we don't want to go.
Yeah, probably. All right, Mike, I appreciate the call. My board op decided to cut the call off because he wasn't quite sure where you're going with that. It sounded a little strange, so I don't know. But Mike in Tennessee, we appreciate your call. We appreciate everyone's call tonight. Lots of good people out there who mean well and who are fighting for America and who are patriots. And we appreciate all of you, and especially to the cops out there.
All right, everybody, that's the end, and pinch it off, because that's the end, folks. And thanks for watching and being a patron and donating. We really do appreciate it, and I hope I can keep this job. I like it. I like being in front of the camera. It's a nice feeling. All the boys can see kind of how sexy I am and get sort of turned on. And, you know, not all the boys, but the ones who are into sexy ladies like myself. Okay, so thanks for, and also, just anybody who's into sexy ladies, because that's what I am. So see you later next week, hopefully, and I'll be here.
Lock gang, lock gang, lock gang, lock gang, lock gang, lock gang, lock gang.